Welcome back to the Waller Gymnasium at Shawnee State University for the second annual Battle in the 740. We're here for our third match of the day, the New Hope Statesmen versus the Fairfield Union Falcons.
It's the fourth, Kenneth. We've been here all day.
It is the fourth game. I am wrong.
We're hitting the halfway mark. We're peaking here, so this one should be a good one. You know, we got Fairfield Union and a New Hope Christian, which
they kind of play spoiler for a lot of teams around our area.
Yeah, they're a good team now. Possibly their best player that we've seen in person, because we've each seen him once, each a different time. But he was the best player when I saw him, and I believe he was when you saw him as well, is not in uniform here tonight in Xavier Rink. So that's a big difference and a big impact for New Hope. But they're still a very talented team overall. Hunter Kavanaugh, Tyler Cook are just a couple of the players. You mentioned Nathaniel Ames as well. So, I mean, I look for them to still be able to really compete in this game with a really nice Fairfield Union team as well.
Yeah, after a pretty big win over Wellston again yesterday, second time of the year they've defeated the Rockets.
Yeah, it just kind of, I don't think the schedule was on purpose like that to play them twice in the first 2 weeks of the season. But I think there were some games got moved around over at the St. Trace Tip-Off Classic, and they just happened to face each other twice, and I'm sure the Golden Rockets weren't amped up for that after how the first game went. Really nice start to the season, but this is a step up in quality of opponent for New Hope, as they are 4-0 on the season. But Wellston a couple times, Ross County Christian once, and then Paint Valley once. But this is a talented Fairfield Union team who's very young but talented as well. So Mason Ailes, Asa Klein, a freshman, will play some big minutes for them, maybe not start, but is a player to watch for them as well. It should be a fun one here.
Well, we'll cut to a break. You're watching Southern Ohio Sports Authority, presented by Ohio Health.
Hey, Mike Glockner here from the Glockner family of dealerships. Want to talk to you about our express service that we offer at every Glockner location. Did you know that you don't need an appointment if you need a routine service done to your vehicle? All you have to do is show up. No appointment necessary. Stop by and let us serve you at any Glockner location today.
Glo Fiber is now in Ohio. And with gig speed fiber internet, we're keeping things real. As in real, reliable speeds. Real people who really want to talk to you. Not to mention, real simple pricing. Switch to Glo Fiber today to get real fast, real reliable fiber internet and your first month free. Glo Fiber is here. Welcome to Glo-Hio. Call 1-833-WANT-GLO or visit glofiber.com to switch today.
Since 1853, Tomlinson Insurance has been protecting families, farms, and businesses in our community. As an independent agency, we offer personalized coverage for your auto, home, farm, and business, plus health and life insurance too. And we proudly partner with Erie Insurance to give you peace of mind with reliable coverage at competitive rates. Tomlinson Insurance. Let our history be your future. Call us today at 740-773-4181 or visit us at tomlinsonins.com.
Mark. 6 months of training. 8 miles to go. A 3-way tie for almost last place.
Look good in these shorts, right?
And 3 years since he and his team at Ohio Health left cancer in the dust.
If there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon. That's the slogan, and that's what we believe at Par-Mar stores. From groceries to gas and all the other stuff you need, Par-Mar has it. Download the Par-Mar app for even more savings, and don't forget the Par-Mar rewards card too. We also believe in being a big part of your community, so look for us at the ball game or wherever you are. Shop us today, like us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and remember, if there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
Welcome back to the Waller Gymnasium as we're about to tip off between the Statesmen and the Falcons. For the Statesmen, we'll have number 3, Hunter Cannavale, number 21, Landon Parker, number 23, Nathaniel Ames, number 25, Matt Beard, and number 33, Tyler Cook to round out their starting lineup. As they'll win the tip, and Ames has it.
Yeah, no pregame intro for this one. A little bit different, so we're a little slightly behind on that. Nice pass from Kavanaugh to the corner.
Landon Parker, first shot of the game, first three, first make.
Yeah, perfect start here for the Statesmen.
Fairfield Unions, they'll have Mason Isles at the ball. Joining him in the starting lineup, number 5, Keegan Arnett. Number 12, Trevor Utzinger, Number 14, Jackson Iser. And number 20, Keaton Webb. Utzinger with the ball. Iser has it driving in. He puts up a turnaway jumper, no good. Rebound bobbled around by both teams. It'll be Stateman ball.
A good defense overall so far for New Hope Christian. One thing for Fairfield Union, they don't score at a super high level, so they play a very deliberate brand of offense and then very good defense. So if you can get those driving kicks like you got from Kavanaugh on that first possession, that's going to be a big advantage for the Statesmen.
Ames has it up top. 3-0 lead for the Statesmen after one possession for each team. Ames driving in, passes it out to the corner. New Hope working it around right now. Kavanaugh out to Cook, his three-pointer no good. Rebounded by number 5, Keegan Arnett. Isles with a three. His attempt no good, but it's rebounded by Arnett. Arnett spinning around, puts it back up. His shot no good. It'll be rebounded by Matt Beard.
Yeah, a couple good looks there for the Falcons. He's unable to get anything to fall.
Kavanaugh driving and passing it back out to Cook. His second three-pointer no good. Rebound Isles. He passes it forward to Webb, puts up a layup. His attempt's good. It's now 3-2 Statesmen. Ames drives in, puts up a reverse.
Stepped out.
Stepped out.
Well, I think it's going to be a foul. I think they're going to say he was forced out, so it's going to be a foul on Mason Isles. But it's just sometimes, like I'm sure on the floor he's just saying exactly what it was, but just from where we're at, makes it a little more difficult to know what the call is.
Kavanaugh. He passes it down. Attempt missed by Landon Parker. Fairfield Union with the ball. Iser with a three. It's no good. Rebounded by Arnett. His shot back up no good. Gets his own rebound back up again, and his shot is good.
5 boards already for Keegan Arnett. That's going to be a major issue today if the Statesmen don't take care of it pretty quickly, as it should be 4-2 now. Fairfield Union, they finally got it.
Parker shoots another three, no good. We rebounded by number 12, Utzinger. Rebound blocked again, shot up again, and it'll be number 20, Keaton Webb with the bucket.
Webb they're just battling him on the boards, completely controlling the glass. That's why they got an early 6-3 lead.
Fairfield with the ball after scrambled around on the ground for a moment. Landon Parker goes in, finds Arnett, shot up, and good. He'll shoot an extra one at the line.
Good find inside. Arnett, 4 points, 5 boards already. Good find for Utzinger. Now we're going to see Dean Clark checking in for the first time for the Falcons. An 8-0 run currently.
Free throw for Arnett up, and it is good.
Make that a 9-0 run.
Kavanaugh with the ball for the Statesmen. Around the volleyball line. Ames has it on the wing. Back to Kavanaugh. Matt Beard back to Kavanaugh. Landon Parker with a three-point attempt. They'll say
we're going to get a foul on the floor
before the shot.
Yeah, it's going to be on Keegan Arnett. They're pretty physical on coming around the screens. So where Matt Beard's trying to set a screen on the outside, it's just the foul ends up being called on Arnett.
Kavanaugh inbound to the Cook. Back to Kavanaugh. His three-pointer's up. No good. Rebounded by the Statesman. Kavanaugh will drive and put up a layup, and it's good.
Nice drive there by the senior.
Ending the drought for the Statesman.
Yeah, finishes the 9-0 run.
Arnett, top of the key. Looking around, over to Iser. He puts up a three. We're in and out. Statesman will get the rebound.
Third board for Matt Beard.
We'll have a foul on Jackson Iser here on Nathaniel Ames. It'll be their second foul of the game.
Asa Klein will check in for the first time, a talented young freshman for the Falcons. He's going to check in for Arnett. Very impactful first few minutes for him.
Kavanaugh after the behind the back dribble drives in. It would be blocked by Asa Klein. Three-pointer Nathaniel Ames. It's good with the hand in his face.
Yeah, this is a team that can really shoot the ball. Showing it right there. Good find. Knocks down the shot.
Keaton Webb off the drive, passes it out to Iser. He'll drive in, put up a layup, and his layup's good.
Nice drive by Iser there to finish across the lane.
Ames off the screen. Has Asa Klein on him. Crosses over, drives in, shoots out to Cook. His three-point attempt is no good. It'll be rebounded by the Statesman. Back out to Ames. He'll shoot a three. It'll be no good. Once again, another Statesman offensive rebound. Kavanaugh has it, and they'll call a travel on him before his drive.
Yeah, probably just needs to shoot that from the outside. Instead, tries to make the drive and gets called for the steps.
Isles has it top of the key. Webb surveying around the wing, tries to pass it in to Isles, but it'll be knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Fairfield Union. Inbound to Decline. Out to Iser. Back to Isles. Falcons working it around right now. Webb has it, puts up a shot. No good, will be rebounded by the Statesman, but it's poked out. I believe that'll be a foul on number 33, Tyler Cook. And it'll be Falcons ball underneath.
Yeah, once again, just the offensive glass has been a big advantage for Fairfield Union. Even though they haven't shot the ball particularly well, they've just been getting really shots till they score.
Landon Parker will come in for Tyler Cook after the foul. The Isles inbounding for the Falcons. He was not fully in bounds yet when he caught the ball, so it'll be Statesman ball with 2:04 left to play in the first quarter.
Yeah, and in between quarters, we're going to try to locate the number 14 for New Hope, but not in the program and nothing on any of the rosters we were provided with, so we will see in the official book.
Ames pulls up from mid-range just above the key, and he gets it.
Yeah, nice shot there. Nice pull up from Nathaniel Ames. He's got 5. Knocks down another jump shot.
Isles off the screen over to Arnett. Down into Klein. He'll put up a shot from the post, and it's good.
Nice job just going over his right shoulder with the left hand. Good finish from the freshman on the interior.
Ames controlling the offense. Will get a screen. Got Arnett on him. He's looking to shoot, loses the dribble, but he'll get it back, pull up, spin around, fader. No good. Call a foul on the Statesman. It'll be Falcon ball.
Gavin Williams with the foul.
Titus Johnson has it on the elbow. Out to Clark, over to Isles. Just working the ball around. They're trying to feed it into Arnett. He gets it. He'll post up. Do a little hook and it'll connect.
Yeah, just
that'll lead the Statesman to call a timeout. That'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here.
That's a big advantage for Fairfield Union right now is in the post. A nice, dropping down over his left shoulder, right hook, a little bit of a baby hook action there for Keegan Arnett. 7 points, 5 rebounds. The 6'3" senior has played really well for Fairfield Union so far. For New Hope, you have to feel pretty decent at this point because you got off to a pretty dreadful start. You hit that 3 on your first possession, then a 9-0 run. You're still within 5. If you want to take this down, get the last shot of the quarter, you can do so. It's just for New Hope, when you're down your best rebounder in Xander Rink, you got to be able to, other guys got to jump in and really be active on the glass. Matt Beard has done that in a way. He's got 5 rebounds for him so far.
Statesman ball here. 34 seconds to play in the first quarter. Ames has it as he'll cross the halfway line. Statesman might hold for last shot here. Kavanaugh has it. Just holding it up around the volleyball line. He's crossing over. Dean Clark holding steady, though, on defense. Ames will receive a screen from Williams. He'll drive in, pull up from the elbow. Shot is no good as time expires. 15-10 in the first quarter. We'll take a break. You're watching Ohio High School boys basketball on Southern Ohio Sports Authority, presented by Ohio Health.
Hey, Mike Glockner here from the Glockner family of dealerships. Want to talk to you about our express service that we offer at every Glockner location. Did you know that you don't need an appointment if you need a routine service done to your vehicle? All you have to do is show up. No appointment necessary. Stop by and let us serve you at any Glockner location today.
Richard. Countless nights in the garage. 8 shiny new pistons. 1 very happy 16-year-old granddaughter. And 2 years since starting cancer treatment at Ohio Health.
Eight minutes have come off the clock here at Waller Gymnasium as the Falcons hold a 15-10 lead over the Statesmen as we enter the second quarter.
Yeah, really, Fairfield Union dominated the glass, but despite that, it's still only a 5-point lead for the Falcons. But this is one of their, a team that doesn't score a ton of points. You still get a 15-point advantage, or 15 points in that first quarter. You have to feel pretty decent if you're Fairfield Union.
Statesman working out of a 2-3 zone right now. Fairfield Union working the ball around. Isles with a 3-point attempt. It's no good. Offensive rebound, get put back up, no good. Another offensive rebound, that'll be Asa Klein with a bucket off the second offensive rebound of the possession for the Falcons.
Yeah, just too many offensive rebounds. So you go to the zone to try to help with a little bit on the shooting, but you got to be able to rebound out of it, unable to do so in that first possession.
Kavanaugh offers some nice dribbling, gets a fancy layup. It'll be no good, but it'll be Statesman ball, as Keaton Webb couldn't really pull in the rebound as he was getting pressure from behind.
Yeah, good drive. A little too acrobatic on the layup was Kavanaugh, but still they're able to maintain possession.
Kavanaugh will have it again. Thought about shooting, won't, drives in, passes out to Beard. His three-point attempt is good.
That thing was very smooth through. 3 assists now for Kavanaugh, 3 points, 5 boards for Matt Beard.
Isles, top of the key, hands it off to Utzinger. Isles has it. Back to Utzinger. Thought about shooting. Will pass it in to Hunter Clark. He puts up a shot. It's good after having to go from under the basket.
Yeah, nice move inside by Clark to make sure to not travel as well.
Ames driving down, pushing the pace. He puts up a shot, no good, but he will be fouled. He'll get sent to the line to shoot two.
This is, obviously with the success that New Hope has in their division that they play in, as they're not a member of the OHSA, but with the division that they play in, they have success, and it just seems like a next man up mentality. It seems like they graduate 2 or 3 really good players every year, and they're still a really tough team. And when I watched earlier in the year, Nathaniel Ames didn't do a whole lot, and now he's kind of the guy, and it just looks like he's always been the guy with how he's carrying himself and just kind of running things for them.
His second free throw will be no good. It'll be rebounded by Webb. Utzinger with the ball. Iser has it back to Utzinger. He'll shoot a 3, and it's good.
Yeah, good offensive action there to get Utzinger a good look on the outside. Makes it an 8-point lead now for the Falcons.
Once again, Ames has it. Has Iser on him. He won't take the screen. Take the screen from Beard. Thought about driving in, but he got collapsed on. Kavanaugh has it. Around the volleyball line on the far side. Drives in. Kicks out to Parker. Kavanaugh gets on a nice pass. His layup's good.
Yeah, good backdoor cut. Good find for Landon Parker not to get too excited on the initial out cut, but good backdoor cut and finish for Kavanaugh.
Utzinger passes it into Arnett. That'll be Dean Clark off the nice find by Arnett.
Yeah, just
bucket and the foul.
The way that Fairfield Union coaches their bigs is at a complete other level to other teams in the Southeast District. Great find from Keegan Arnett from the block.
I'll get an offensive rebound. That's Keaton Webb. He'll put it back up, and he'll get another bucket. Be a 30-second timeout for Fairfield Union, so we'll stay here, but what a find by Arnett on that initial bucket.
Yeah, so you get Clark cutting, but earlier in the first, everything kind of sets up to each other. So for Fairfield Union, Keegan Arnett crashing the boards, obviously, has been a big thing. But they find him in the first quarter. He does a nice drop step, baby hook. So then you got to think, if you're the help side guy, do I go over and dig down on him? Well, his guy, the help side, comes over and digs. Dean Clark just cuts. Good over-the-shoulder pass and find. And then ultimately, Arnett keeps that ball alive. Keaton Webb pulls it down and gets the putback. So it's just what their interior players do is so difficult to play against if you don't have bigs that are similar. So they had some good bigs that graduated last year, and it seems like they don't have a whole lot of a drop-off. And maybe with how good Meggs is, why they played Meggs to such a good game is because of how talented these bigs that they have are.
Gavin Williams off the handoff to Kavanaugh. He'll spin and get a bucket.
Good finish there by Kavanaugh inside. Sorry, I was yapping. Ended up kind of taking away the call on that. But, yeah, nice find inside and a really nice finish for Kavanaugh.
He'll get sent to the line as there was contact on that finish. 26-18 Falcons with 5:14 left to play as Kavanaugh's at the line shooting one more. His free throw is no good, but it'll be a rebound by Gavin Williams, or they'll call a jump ball, actually.
Yeah, but it's going to stay with the Statesman. Williams is able to battle for that, and ultimately, because they have the arrow, maintains possession.
Kavanaugh set to inbound. Pass it off to Ames. He'll hand off back to Kavanaugh. He'll shoot a three, no good. Rebounded by Arnett. Utzinger's drive. He'll go up. Can't find it. Titus Johnson with the rebound. He couldn't find it. Of a foul here. It's on the Falcons. It'll be Statesman ball.
Yeah, right now they are just getting pushed under the basket, so they got to get lower. And if you see these New Hope kids, very strong, good builds, just got to get a little lower and force Fairfield Union out, because right now it's just under the basket. It's kind of easy offensive rebounds for them.
Arnett switch on to Ames. He's dribbling around. He'll drive in. Pass out to Williams. He'll take a mid-range. That'll be good. Barely a two. Long two there. Webb will shoot a three. It's no good. Rebound Dean Clark after a long roll on the ground. It'll be Utzinger with it. Johnson has it. Arnett top of the key. Passes down to Clark. Titus Johnson drives in. He puts up a shot, no good. Utzinger with the long rebound. Passes to Webb. His layup's good. Have another 30-second timeout from New Hope here.
Yeah, it's just too many rebounds. And because of all of these rebounds, you know, it should be 28 to 20 right now. So you're in the game if you're New Hope without rebounding at all. So it's pretty much Fairfield Union shooting until they score.
Well,
and
missing Rink, you're not just missing your best scorer, you're missing your best rebounder. Against RCCA, he put up 13 rebounds, and I believe he averages about 9 a game.
Yeah, he had a nice rebounding game when I saw them against Wellston earlier this season. And so you're missing that part, which is something also where, you know, when they graduate these talented players, sometimes you have people moving into different positions. But they graduated a big with, you know, who rebounded really well for them. And maybe a lot of these kids just haven't had to do it. Because right now, that's the big disadvantage in this game. Fairfield Union right now is just destroying them on the glass, and that's the difference.
Ames drives in, pass out to Kavanaugh. He'll put up a three. No good. Will be rebound Utzinger. 8-point lead for the Falcons right now with 3:47 left to play in the first half. Arnett working, passes out to Clark. He'll drive in, but it'll be a traveling violation. It'll be Statesman ball.
Yeah, we haven't had a whole lot of turnovers in the game. Only the second one there for Fairfield Union. Just a little quick on that. It was a good pump fake, just a little too quick on the steps.
Should be Ames with the ball around the volleyball line. Looking to cut this deficit for the Statesmen. Hands it off to Kavanaugh. Ames with Arnett on him on the far corner.
I think that's probably a matchup they want.
Oh, he'll take the three. It is no good. It'll be rebounded by Titus Johnson, but poked free by Gavin Williams. Falcons will end up with it with Dean Clark. Arnett looking around. Smaller defender on him. He'll go to work. He'll put up a shot, and it's good.
Little Dirk fade there. Nice shot there from Arnett. Give him 9 to go along with 6 boards.
Ames near side wing. To Williams, working around. To Parker, back to Williams, but the pass is broken up by Titus Johnson. That was good eyes to see to knock away that pass.
Yeah, you're taught to get your head turned at a point, and he's able to do it. Gets the head turned, knocks that ball out of bounds. Nice play there from Titus Johnson.
Statesman will have Ames inbound here. Just working around through their offense with Kavanaugh getting the screen from Williams. Doesn't take it, drives in. Layup is no good. He rebounded by Titus Johnson for the Falcons. Arnett finds Klein inside. He'll go to work. He'll put up a shot, and his hook is good.
Nice little baby hook there.
Ames pushing the tempo here, pulls it back. He'll drive in. His pass is broken up. It'll be Falcon ball. Klein dribbles in, out to Utzinger. He'll drive. Looks like it got knocked away there. Arnett ended up back with it off of an errant pass from New Hope. His shot no good. Ames has it. He'll pass forward to Williams. Break layup is no good, but he will be fouled, so he'll get sent to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, pretty fortunate bounce there for the Statesmen as they had turned it over, and then just a couple misses inside by Arnett. Eventually gets knocked loose to Ames. Now Williams get a chance to cut into the lead.
His first free throw is up and good.
3 now for Williams. First and only man off the bench for the Statesmen.
Williams' second free throw is good, cutting the Falcons' lead to only 10 now with 1:27 left to play in the quarter.
Yeah, keep in mind it is a 10-point game.
Scoreboard not updating. Arnett has it, drives in, puts up a shot, no good, but he's fouled. Just controlling the tempo here, Arnett is for the Falcons.
Yeah, he's made some nice passes from the outside in, doing a good job when he gets the ball on the interior. He's had an outstanding game overall.
His first free throw is good.
Now he's up to 10. Hasn't shot, particularly well from the field, but it's, he's been able to just get the offensive rebounds, and a couple times he's got the ball on the block, he's scored it. Now he's 3 for 3 at the line for 11 points.
Ames has it. He'll drive in. Almost loses the dribble. Looking for somewhere to go. Gets it to Beard. Kavanaugh will drive in. He'll pass out to Beard. His three-pointer, no good. Asa Klein with the rebound. Utzinger down to Clark. Arnett. He'll get called for the traveling violation. It's going to be Statesman ball with 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Down 22-34 to the Fairfield Union Falcons.
Yeah, should be holding for a last shot here. Looks like they want Ames. But you get Ames or Kavanaugh, either one, you've got a pretty dynamic ball handler.
Kavanaugh has it around the volleyball line on the far side. He looks driving, loses his dribble, will fall on it.
It's going to end up being a turnover, though.
Jump ball will be Falcons ball with 7 seconds left to play in the first half.
Yeah, tried to get downhill a little bit too quick there, just loses some dribble. Big chance for Fairfield Union to make this a 14 or 15-point lead at the break.
They have Hunter Clark inbounding here. 7 seconds left to play. To Dean Clark. He'll drive and get it to Arnett. He'll take a three with 2 seconds left. Bouncing and no good. 34-22 Fairfield Union as we have 2 quarters gone by. We've reached halftime. You're watching Ohio High School boys basketball on Southern Ohio Sports Authority, presented by Ohio Health.
Hey, Mike Glockner here from the Glockner family of dealerships. Want to talk to you about our express service that we offer at every Glockner location. Did you know that you don't need an appointment if you need a routine service done to your vehicle? All you have to do is show up. No appointment necessary. Stop by and let us serve you at any Glockner location today.
Glow Fiber is now in Ohio. And with gig speed fiber internet, we're keeping things real. As in real, reliable speeds. Real people who really want to talk to you. Not to mention, real simple pricing. Switch to Glow Fiber today to get real fast, real reliable fiber internet and your first month free. Glow Fiber is here. Welcome to Glowhio. Call 1-833-WANT-GLOW or visit glowfiber.com to switch today.
Since 1853, Tomlinson Insurance has been protecting families, farms, and businesses in our community. As an independent agency, we offer personalized coverage for your auto, home, farm, and business, plus health and life insurance too. And we proudly partner with Erie Insurance to give you peace of mind with reliable coverage at competitive rates. Tomlinson Insurance. Let our history be your future. Call us today at 740-773-4181 or visit us at tomlinsonins.com.
Mark. 6 months of training. 8 miles to go. A 3-way tie for almost last place.
Look good in these shorts, right?
And 3 years since he and his team at Ohio Health left cancer in the dust.
If there's not a Par Mar store near you now, there will be soon. That's the slogan, and that's what we believe at Par Mar stores. From groceries to gas and all the other stuff you need, Par Mar has it. Download the Par Mar app for even more savings, and don't forget the Par Mar rewards card too. We also believe in being a big part of your community, so look for us at the ball game or wherever you are. Shop us today, like us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and remember, if there's not a Par Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
Caleb Williams has transferred to Wendy's for the new loaded nacho cheeseburger.
This burger's my inspiration, and I just hope to inspire you.
Oh, you have inspired us.
Thought we were doing names on the headband.
Get it together. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new loaded nacho cheeseburger.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by Willie & Son Trucking. Willie & Son Trucking has been a proud supporter of local student athletes, coaches, and athletic programs throughout its history. Be sure to look out for the Shack Athlete of the Week presented by Willie & Son Trucking each week at sosaohio.com.
2 quarters have come and gone here in the Waller Gymnasium at Shawnee State University in our 4th game of the 2nd annual Battle in the 740, not the 3rd game.
Yes.
Where the Fairfield Union Falcons hold a 34-22 lead over the New Hope Statesmen.
Yeah, New Hope, they've competed really hard, but just the offensive glass has been such a big difference in this one that, that the size advantage that Fairfield Union has been evident. But what Fairfield Union's been able to do on the interior has been really impressive so far tonight. Just, you had Arnett with a nice, he had one nice baby hook, had a nice little step back, little fadeaway in the lane as well. He's found some guys cutting. He found Dean Clark on a nice backdoor cut. Asa Klein, a freshman, has had 2 nice post moves inside. So they're effective, but it's just whenever they miss, they're pretty much just getting putbacks until they score, which to me is kind of impressive that New Hope has kept this to only a 12-point game because you're down your top rebounder in Xander Rink. Tyler Cook hasn't played a whole lot. It seems like he's making his way back from something because he rebounds at a decent clip too. Gavin Ludens came in, given some good minutes for the Statesmen as well. Matt Beards rebounded the ball really well. He's got 7 boards. They haven't shot particularly well, and they're only down 12. But, man, this Fairfield Union team, they're tough to score against. They play good defense. You're getting one shot more times than not if you're getting a shot. And then on offense, they run through their stuff. They get good looks inside. They pound the ball inside. A lot of teams just don't even do that now in the way high school basketball and just basketball overall is played. So they play kind of an old school way that is tough to play against, and they do it at a high level, which makes them, fun to watch, really, but also really hard to play and coach against.
So with the Falcons, we're looking at more of the same for the second half.
Yeah, I think you just keep crashing the glass until you're getting called for anything, which I don't think they're doing anything. It's just kind of they're using their bodies without using their hands to get further under the basket, and then you're getting in good position. Keegan Arnett with 7 boards overall so far, 5 for Keaton Webb. You got 3 for Titus Johnson off the bench, and these are rebounds, not even points. Keaton Webb also with 8 points. It's Asa Klein with 3 points, 2 rebounds, and a block off the bench. You're getting positive contributions from all of your guys, and you're doing it well, dominating the glass. So I think Fairfield Union has to feel really good. They probably want to make some more jump shots, but at the same time, if you're getting good looks, you're probably getting a decent chance at getting those offensive rebounds as well. So that's been their big advantage so far.
We'll cut to a break before we get underway in the second half. You're watching Ohio High School boys basketball on Southern Ohio Sports Authority, presented by Ohio Health.
Hey, Mike Glockner here from the Glockner family of dealerships. Want to talk to you about our express service that we offer at every Glockner location. Did you know that you don't need an appointment if you need a routine service done to your vehicle? All you have to do is show up. No appointment necessary. Stop by and let us serve you at any Glockner location today.
Glow Fiber is now in Ohio. And with gig speed fiber internet, we're keeping things real. As in real, reliable speeds. Real people who really want to talk to you. Not to mention, real simple pricing. Switch to Glow Fiber today to get real fast, real reliable fiber internet and your first month free. Glow Fiber is here. Welcome to Glow Ohio. Call 1-833-WANT-GLOW or visit glowfiber.com to switch today.
Since 1853, Tomlinson Insurance has been protecting families, farms, and businesses in our community. As an independent agency, we offer personalized coverage for your auto, home, farm, and business, plus health and life insurance too. And we proudly partner with Erie Insurance to give you peace of mind with reliable coverage at competitive rates. Tomlinson Insurance. Let our history be your future. Call us today at 740-773-4181 or visit us at tomlinsonins.com.
Mark. 6 months of training. 8 miles to go. A 3-way tie for almost last place.
Look good in these shorts, right?
And 3 years since he and his team at Ohio Health left cancer in the dust.
If there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon. That's the slogan, and that's what we believe at Par-Mar stores. From groceries to gas and all the other stuff you need, Par-Mar has it. Download the Par-Mar app for even more savings, and don't forget the Par-Mar rewards card too. We also believe in being a big part of your community, so look for us at the ball game or wherever you are. Shop us today, like us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and remember, if there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
Caleb Williams has transferred to Wendy's for the new loaded nacho cheeseburger.
This burger's my inspiration, and I just hope to inspire you.
Oh, you have inspired us.
Thought we were doing names on the headband.
Get it together. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new loaded nacho cheeseburger.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by Willie and Son Trucking. Willie and Son Trucking has been a proud supporter of local student athletes, coaches, and athletic programs throughout its history. Be sure to look out for the Shack Athlete of the Week presented by Willie and Son Trucking each week at sosaohio.com.
Third quarter about to be underway here from the Waller Gymnasium at Shawnee State University, and it'll be Statesman ball to start the second half, I believe. 34-22 Falcon lead right now.
Yeah, we kind of talked off air about what the Statesman can do, and it's make some shots, because right now you're getting good looks, from Ames and Kavanaugh cutting outside. You just got to have some knock down some threes, get yourselves back in it, and then obviously rebound the ball as well.
Cook has it out to Kavanaugh. His pass is tipped. Kavanaugh driving in the lane, turns around, spinning jumper is no good after bouncing around the rim. The Statesman ball after a Falcon touched it last before it rolled out of bounds.
I'm a big fan of Hunter Kavanaugh's game because he does a good job getting to the mid-range, does a good job getting to the basket, also finding teammates. Unable to get that one to fall, but that was a nice move inside for the senior.
Kavanaugh has it top of the key right now. Over to Ames on the wing. He'll drive in. He'll take a step-back jumper from the elbow, no good. Falcons will rebound.
Just there, you get two decent looks from your best two players on the floor, and you just don't get either to fall. So that's one of those things. You got to make sure, you got to knock down some of these looks.
Utzinger passed down to Webb. Beard with the pressure on him. Utzinger finds Arnett for the layup.
Good find inside. Now that's 13 for Arnett. A very efficient game. After struggling a little bit early, he's been really good lately.
Kavanaugh off the driving kick to Ames. He'll pull it back out. Over to Parker. He'll take a three. His three-point attempt's no good. Rebound Arnett.
8. He's nearing that double-double.
Webb top of the key. Over to Iser. Thought about the jumper, won't take it. Pass down to Arnett. He'll kick it out to Utzinger. His three-pointer is good.
Second three of the game for Utzinger. Good find outside for Arnett. I believe both of them were assisted by Arnett as well.
Ames far side. Driving in. Kicks it over to Kavanaugh. He'll survey. He'll drive in. Kicks out to Ames. His three-point attempt can't connect. Utzinger will bring in the rebound. He'll push up for the Falcons down to Arnett. He'll get a layup, and it's good. 41-22 lead for the Falcons. We'll have a timeout for the Statesmen here. Full timeout, so we'll take a break. You're watching Ohio High School boys basketball on Southern Ohio Sports Authority, presented by Ohio Health.
Glo Fiber is now in Ohio. And with gig speed fiber internet, we're keeping things real. As in real, reliable speeds. Real people who really want to talk to you. Not to mention, real simple pricing. Switch to Glo Fiber today to get real fast, real reliable fiber internet and your first month free. Glo Fiber is here. Welcome to Glo-Hio. Call 1-833-WANT-GLO or visit glofiber.com to switch today.
Kimberly. Tons of practice. One chop away from a black belt. 7 of the best sidekicks. And 5 years since her cancer diagnosis at Ohio Health.
.543 here left to play in the third quarter. Be Statesman ball. Ames has it. Kicks to Cook. He'll take a three. His three-point attempt's good. Tyler Cook.
First make of the day for Cook. First made shot in quite some time for the Statesman. Now 1 for 5 here in the second half.
Kavanaugh gets his hands on the ball but can't bring it in before the steal. It'll be Falcon ball still. Isles will line up the inbound for the Falcons. Isles surveying the zone. Iser has it, feeds it in to Webb. He'll work around. Utzinger wide open three. It connects.
Yeah, that's 3 threes now for Utzinger. Good find from Keaton Webb in the block. Back to a 19-point lead.
Ames down low, feeds it into Cook. Kick out to Beard. He thought about taking the three, will not. Back out to Cook in the corner. Try to get it to Beard, but Keaton Webb gets his hands on it and takes it away. He'll drive down, feeds it to Utzinger, and his layup's good. Actually, no good, excuse me. And off the rebound, Arnett will get the putback.
Yeah, just trying to boost Arnett's numbers a little bit. Biggest lead of the game now at 21. Arnett with 17 points and 9 rebounds. Good hustle by the senior to get the putback.
Kavanaugh feeds it over to Ames. He'll take a three from the top of the break. It's no good. Webb with the rebound. Iser has it. Looking down the court to Utzinger. He'll shoot another three. This one's no good. Arnett gets the rebound. He'll put it back up. And his fadeaway jumper is no good. Tyler Cook with the rebound for the Statesman.
But a double-double now for Keegan Arnett, 6'3 senior, having himself a heck of a day here at Shawnee State.
Kavanaugh will drive in. His layup's good.
8 now for Kavanaugh. Nice drive and finish, getting around the contact to cut the lead down back to 19.
Isles drives in, takes a little runner. It'll be no good. Tyler Cook with the rebound for the Statesman. We'll have a foul here. I believe it's going to be on number 14, Jackson Iser for the Falcons. It'll be Stateman ball.
We're going to see some subs coming in. Gavin Luden's back into the game for the Statesmen. Asa Klein, Hunter Clark as well, making their first appearances of the second half. I believe Dean Clark also.
Hunter Kavanaugh with the ball for the Statesmen around the volleyball line. Hands it off to Ames. Kavanaugh has it. He'll drive in. He'll turn around, shoot a jumper. His jumper's no good. Ludens will get the rebound. Out to Beard to Ames. He'll shoot a three. In and out. It can't connect. Ludens with another offensive rebound. Gets it to Ames. He'll shoot. No good. Matt Beard gets the ball, and it'll be last off him, and it'll be Falcon ball.
Yeah, great hustle from New Hope. Just can't get anything to fall. Getting good looks. And Luden's doing exactly what you want out of someone coming off the bench, bringing immediate energy into the contest, but just unable to cut into that lead at all.
Utzinger with the ball. Shoot over to Dean Clark. He'll shoot a three. His three's no good. Ludens with the rebound. Ames pushing it for the Statesman. He'll drive in. Kick it over to Kavanaugh. He'll drive. His reverse layup's good.
A 10 now for Kavanaugh. Good job there. I think he just didn't catch it cleanly on the outside, but ends up with a nice reverse layup.
Titus Johnson with the ball. He'll feed it over to Isles. To Utzinger. He'll drive in. Feeds it down to Hunter Clark. He'll miss, get his own rebound. Isles drives in. Floater is good.
First two of the game for Isles.
48-29 Falcons as we have 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Cook has it on the wing, feeds over to Kavanaugh. He'll drive back to the corner and then drive in. Turning around jumper is no good, but he'll be fouled.
Yeah, I think Kavanaugh has seen that he can get to the hoop kind of whenever or get to that mid-range game. Getting more into attack mode here. 0 for 1 at the line.
First free throw up and no good for Kavanaugh.
Yeah, he shot the ball really well over at St. Trace at the Tip-Off Classic. Hasn't shot particularly well today, but doing a good job of getting to the basket and still playing really well.
He'll connect on the second free throw, though.
Maybe that'll get him going.
Falcon ball here with 1:48 left to play in the third quarter. Excuse me. Titus Johnson has it in the corner. He'll have 2 on him. Feed it down to Hunter Clark, and Ludens will grab onto it. We'll have a jump ball here, I presume.
Yeah, just and you like that where, you know, both coaches, you like your players fighting for the ball, and neither one where that could have gotten to where there's a shoving match or something. That was just I'm just taking this from you, and neither one was able to do so.
Johnson will inbound it to Arnett. He'll feed it back down to Johnson, kick it out to Isles. He'll shoot a three from the corner, and it's good.
Good find there from Titus Johnson. Mason Isles knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
Ames drives in. He'll shoot a layup. Falling high off the glass, it'll go in, and the foul.
Just a nice hesitation, going back to the opposite side and then using the peak of the glass there for Nathaniel Ames to get a chance for a three-point play. He's got 8.
For 20, Keaton Webb will check in here for number 2, Dean Clark. Ames' free throw is no good. It'll be rebounded by Titus Johnson. Utzinger looking for Arnett, finds him. He'll feed down to Johnson, who will get it to Webb. His shot up, no good. It'll be rebounded by the Statesman. It'll be Tyler Cook, and he'll be fouled.
You don't normally see a high school team with 3 bigs that can pass as well as these ones have been. Maybe just a little too tightly, congested there. Makes sure that tough. That's a tough shot. Good board for Tyler Cook inside.
So Ames will have it here for the Statesman with just under a minute left to play in the third quarter. He'll hand off to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh surveying. He'll take the screen from Cook. He'll drive in, kick it out to Cook. Back to Ames. Arnett on him. Loses the dribble, so kick it to Kavanaugh, who'll drive in. He'll turn around, shoot a fader. It'll go in, and the foul. What a shot by Hunter Kavanaugh there.
Yeah, like I said, he's in attack mode now. You're down by as much as you are, so it makes it a lot tougher, but he's doing a really good job getting to the basket and finishing through contact.
His free throw will be good. Just under 30 left to play in the third quarter. Falcon ball. Statesman will send 2 at him. Webb has it near side. Pass it to Johnson in the corner. He'll kick it over. Webb drives in, puts up a shot, and his layup's good. Ames will shoot at three-quarter court and almost in. We'll take a break here. You're watching Ohio High School boys basketball on Southern Ohio Sports Authority, presented by Ohio Health.
Mark. 6 months of training. 8 miles to go. A 3-way tie for almost last place.
Look good in these shorts, right?
And 3 years since he and his team at Ohio Health left cancer in the dust.
If there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon. That's the slogan, and that's what we believe at Par-Mar stores. From groceries to gas and all the other stuff you need, Par-Mar has it. Download the Par-Mar app for even more savings, and don't forget the Par-Mar rewards card too. We also believe in being a big part of your community, so look for us at the ball game or wherever you are. Shop us today, like us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and remember, if there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
8 minutes left on the clock here from the Waller Gymnasium as the Fairfield Union Falcons hold a 53-35 lead over the New Hope Statesman right now.
Yeah, it's been an impressive game for Fairfield Union. They've added to the lead every quarter. They won the first quarter by 5, the second quarter by 7, and then the last quarter by 6. New Hope not going away. The Statesman really battling, but just a couple men short here. And that's kind of been the difference, especially inside.
Kavanaugh tries to find Cook. He'll be fouled on his way to the rim. I believe that's going to be a foul on Titus Johnson. So the Statesman will get it under the basket. They'll line Hunter Kavanaugh to inbound for them. Cook from the corner pulls a 3. No good. Will be rebounded by Parker of the Statesman. Kavanaugh ends up with it. He'll drive in. Back to Ames. Thought about pulling the 3. Decides not to. Ames pulls, excuse me. Kavanaugh pulls the 3 off the screen from Ludens, but it is no good. Falcon ball.
5th board now for Titus Johnson.
Webb has it. Back to Johnson. to Iser in the corner. His shot is up and good.
The good ball movement, finding a shooter in the corner. They're getting production from all kinds of different people here tonight.
Arnett, gets his hands on the ball, knocking it out of bounds. It'll be Statesman ball.
Up to a 21-point lead. That's as big as it's been tonight.
See Asa Klein sub in here for number 21, Titus Johnson. Luden's near wing, tries to get it to Ames and cannot. It'll be knocked out of bounds off of Ames. It's going to be Falcon ball.
Crazy thing is that's only the 6th turnover for the Statesmen. Only 35 points through a little over 3 quarters, just not shooting the ball very well at all tonight.
Asa Klein drills in for the corner, pulls up a midi, knocks it down.
Yeah, that's a pretty good mix right now for the freshman.
Kavanaugh drives in, loses dribble.
Yeah, Klein, the freshman, nice job back to the basket, but also could knock down that 15-footer. Very effective game for a young man.
Kavanaugh has it. Looks to go to work. He'll drive in. He'll spin around. And he'll be fouled on the ground. It'll be Statesman ball. I believe it'll be on number 20, Keaton Webb. It'll be his 3rd foul of the game. Tyler Cook inbounds to Kavanaugh. Takes the screen from Cook. He'll drive in, kick it out to Ames. His corner 3 can't connect. Arnett and Luden's fighting for the rebound. They'll call a foul on Luden's. It'll be Falcon ball.
First foul of the second half for the Statesmen. So we're going to see Matt Beard come back in. 3.7 boards for the senior. Luden's given good minutes. 4 points, 4 rebounds off the bench. See if New Hope can add, or Fairfield Union can add to their lead. It's as big as it's been all night.
Asa Klein drives in, kicks it to Arnett. He's down low. He's going to work. He puts it up, can't find it. Rebound himself, puts up his own miss and gets it to go.
19 points, 12 boards for Keegan Arnett. Having
Daniel
a monster
Ames trying
game.
to go to work, turns around, shoots it, no good. Rebound, Dean Clark. Pass it up to Iser to Arnett, can't bring it in. Nathaniel Beard has it, driving for the Statesman. He'll kick it to Ames. Thought about pulling it, does not, working around for the Statesman. Parker has it. Cook off the screen from Beard, he'll pull a 3. His 3-pointer's good. We have a full timeout for the Statesman, so we'll take a break here. You're watching Ohio High School Boys Basketball on Southern Ohio Sports Authority, presented by Ohio Health.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by Willie and Son Trucking. Willie and Son Trucking has been a proud supporter of local student athletes, coaches, and athletic programs throughout its history. Be sure to look out for the Shack Athlete of the Week presented by Willie and Son Trucking each week at sosaohio.com.
Caleb Williams has transferred to Wendy's for the new loaded nacho cheeseburger.
This burger's my inspiration, and I just hope to inspire you.
Oh, you have inspired us.
Thought we were doing names on the headband.
Get it together. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new loaded nacho cheeseburger.
Since 1853, Tomlinson Insurance has been protecting families, farms, and businesses in our community. As an independent agency, we offer personalized coverage for your auto, home, farm, and business, plus health and life insurance too. And we proudly partner with Erie Insurance to give you peace of mind with reliable coverage at competitive rates. Tomlinson Insurance. Let our history be your future. Call us today at 740-773-4181 or visit us at tomlinsonins.com.
5:18 left in the fourth quarter. It'll be Falcon ball. 60 to 38 lead over the Statesman.
You might have predicted the future. Let's hope not. But if you do, you're telling me the lottery numbers later for whichever one it is. It could be the lower one, and I'm okay with that.
Lipsinger has it. He'll kick it to Iser. He'll drive in. Brings it back out. Over to Asa Klein. Fairfield working the ball around. over this near side wing. Utzinger, he'll be fouled by Matt Beard. It'll be Falcon ball. Nathaniel Ames will sub back in. He subs in for number 21, Landon Parker. Iser loses the dribble, gets it back. Fairfield passing the ball around the arch right now. Iser takes the screen from Hunter Clark, loses the dribble, being over and back. Stateman ball with 4:27 left to play.
That's only the 5th turnover for Fairfield Union tonight, or today. I've been inside since like 10:05 this morning, so I don't know what time it is. Is it cold? Is it still daylight? I'm not sure.
It's definitely cold.
Well, yes.
Ames will have the ball around the volleyball line, surveying. Doesn't hand it off to Kavanaugh. He'll pull the mid-range from the corner, and he'll knock it down.
I think he just tried to up the difficulty level right there on that fall-away jumper. Nicely played there for Nathaniel Ames. Give him 10 on the night.
Utzinger tries to find Webb. He can't bring it in, and it'll be Stateman ball. 4 minutes left to play.
Yeah, just kind of careless mistakes, back-to-back possessions for Fairfield Union, something you don't see a whole lot of.
Kavanaugh around the volleyball line. Feeds over to Ames on the far wing.
Got a Santa hat in the crowd, getting close to that time.
Most wonderful time of the year. Ames will pull up from the top of the key. He can't connect. Rebound Hunter Clark for the Falcons. Utzinger to Hunter Clark. He'll dribble in. Feeds out to Webb, working it around. Utzinger drives in, kicks it to Isles. We'll get a foul here on the Statesman. Falcon ball. Far sideline. I believe it's going to go on number 33, Tyler Cook. His third of the game. Isles over to Keaton Webb. Beard gets a hand on it. It'll go off of Webb. It'll be Stateman ball with 3:04 left to play.
We see Caden Waltz in for the first time.
He'll sub in for number 20, Keaton Webb. Ames will inbound to Kavanaugh for the Statesman. Cook has it on the far elbow. Kavanaugh in the corner. Takes the screen from Cook. Ames will drive in. Thought he had someone but could not connect. It'll be Falcon ball.
Right now, it's a 20-point game. Fairfield Union has out-rebounded New Hope Christian 34-14. 20-point difference, 20 rebound difference as well.
Finishing possessions.
Yeah, like you said, finishing possessions. Both teams with 7 turnovers. It's really been, the glass has been the complete domination.
Arnett working out the post. His shot's no good. Rebounded by Tyler Cook. Kavanaugh has it. Far wing. Goes screen there. It'll be over to Ames, top of the key. His three-pointer's no good. Utzinger down to Waltz. He'll drive in. Kicks it back out to Utzinger. His drive, no good. Gets his own rebound out to Arnett. We have a foul here on Tyler Cook. That'll be his 4th of the game.
By the way, I can't do math. It's 38-15 on the rebound differential. It's literally tallies.
So Caden Woltz will inbound here to Arnett on the near corner. He'll pass it back up to Isles, top of the key.
Walk.
Woltz has it back to Isles. Titus Johnson, far wing. Down to Woltz, down to Arnett, open under the basket, and he'll shoot a layup and knock it down.
They give him 21 now.
We'll have a timeout Statesman here.
But it's going to just be a substitution timeout, so getting some players into the game for the first time. So you got number 12, Nate Cook, number 32, Lane Reeves, number 30, Carter Engen. I believe that's it.
Because Kavanaugh and Ludens are still in the game.
Yes. Yeah, keep the ball handler in.
Kavanaugh off the screen from Engen. Ludens, far side. He'll drive in. Pass out to Kavanaugh. He'll drive. And he'll be pushed. I believe that'll be a foul on Titus Johnson. The Statesman have number 12, Nate Cook, inbound. Kavanaugh almost loses the dribble. Nate Cook, far corner. He'll pull up. Shot's no good. It'll be rebounded by Caden Woltz of the Falcons. Utzinger passes it down to Dean Clark.
We may just see a layup. Doubt we see a jump shot.
Just working the ball around here with the Falcons. Just
So we also may not see a shot.
running the time down. Titus Johnson dribbling back out, feeds it into Utzinger. He'll dribble back out to the three-point line. Clark will hold it for the last 5 seconds of the game. 62-40 will be your final here from the Waller Gymnasium, with the Fairfield Union Falcons getting a win over the New Hope Statesmen.
Yeah, a nice win for Fairfield Union. Just, from the beginning, you could tell they had a big advantage on the glass. Ultimately, Keegan Arnett just with an outstanding overall game, 21 points, 13 rebounds to win game MVP honors.
And he just controlled their flow all night. Every time he was in the game, if they had a good possession, he probably touched the ball at some point.
Yeah, it was. He passed the ball well from inside. He did a good job of finding guys in general. But, it wasn't just him. Keaton Webb with 10 points, 7 rebounds. Trevor Utzinger, 9 points, 5 rebounds, had a nice game. Titus Johnson didn't score, but had a nice game overall. Then you had Dean Clark had 2, Hunter Clark had 2, Mason Isles with 5, Asa Klein coming off the bench with 8, Jackson Iser with 5. It's just, just a balanced team effort, just a really nice performance for the Falcons overall. They out-rebound New Hope Christian 39-15 to completely just dominate the glass. For New Hope Christian, they were led by Hunter Kavanaugh with 14 points, and then Nathaniel Ames with 10. So, not a lot to hang their heads over. That's the first loss of the season for New Hope Christian. But that's a Fairfield Union team that's going to win a heck of a lot of games this season.
And that'll do it for us today. You were watching Ohio High School boys basketball. Or not for today. That's it for me for today.
Yes.
You've got
3 more
games.
Got a big one coming up. Want to check in for Kettering Alder, last year's Division II state champions, facing a really good Ashland Blazer team from out of Kentucky. Should be a good one here in about 15 minutes.
tune into our stream for that. You can find it on Southern Ohio Sports Authority on YouTube, the same channel you're watching right now. Thank you for watching. You watched Ohio High School boys basketball on Southern Ohio Sports Authority, presented by Ohio Health.